Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Spider Slayer's Haul episode number 56. That's right, guys. And this week there were some highly anticipated books out there, like Secret Empire, The Flash. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out there this week. So here is the mysterious black bag of comics. And we're getting ready to see those books in a minute. Now, if you're not familiar with this video series, this is the series where each and every week I show you guys what I got at the comic book store. You never know what you're going to see. So, first things first, guys, what I got from Amazon this week is I wound up getting Marvel's Firsts, the 1990s edition. And this is the omnibus. We can see how big, how thick it actually is here when I bring it to the camera, as this gives you a lot of insight of Marvel characters in the 1990s and their issues and things like that. So with that being said, some of you guys have seen the teaser trailer for my new series that's starting, Marvelous 90s, where it's going to be all about 1990s Marvel comics and what I think about certain issues that I read and kind of my, my thoughts on those books and, how I can relate to them when I was a kid and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys check that series out. If you haven't checked out the teaser, go ahead, check that out. And the first episode will be up very shortly, as I've already in the process of editing that. So really cool omnibus here. For 30 bucks I paid for this book. $30. It's a hardcover. It regular retails for $125. So you cannot beat that deal that Amazon was having on it. Alright, so now on to this week's book. So what did I get this week? Well, just like always, we get bags and boards. That's a staple. And the next thing I wound up getting here, first things first that we're going to talk about is Secret Empire, issue number 2. So far, 0 issue, great. Issue number 1, good. Comic book day issue, whatever it is, it's there. It was for free, can't complain about it. Can't wait to see what issue number 2 has in store. Once I'm done with this haul and I read it, I'm going to put a review out here for you guys and see what you guys think of that. So that's Secret Empire, issue number 2. Sorrentino does the artwork on this issue. Next is XMen Gold. We are on issue number 4 on this already. This one has Gambit on the cover. Totally excited about this one. I love this cover as you see him up and close, and we get to see the cards and everything like that. So that's really cool. We also get to see the new artist on this book as well, and yeah, it looks pretty good. It will take a while to get used to, but I'm not going to complain because you know what happened with that issue number 1. So new artist on the book. So XMen Gold issue number 4. Next, we wound up getting Teen Titans issue number 8. This continues the Lazarus contract as it's a crossover event between Teen Titans, Deathstroke, and one of the annuals. And issue number 1 was really well done. I loved that issue, actually, with the 2 Wallies being captured and Deathstroke offering them this deal. So, he said he would hang it up forever if, Wally could resurrect his son or go back in time and get his son back alive. So that was really cool. So can't wait to see what Teen Titans has to offer here. This is issue number 8. All right, next we have The Rose, issue number 2. This is Meredith Finch's independent book from Image Comics. Issue number 1 was a nice little introduction to Rose, and now we get to see this evil queen here on what she has in store for our character, and maybe we'll get a little bit more in depth with Rose. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous in this book. The colors are really nice. Facial expressions were really good in the first issue, and that looks like that continues here going forward. So this is issue number 2 of The Rose. All right, next we wound up having issue number 2 of CALLIN BUNS Monsters Unleashed. This is the new ongoing series. This has Mole Man on it, as we get to see the kid, and we get to see Elsa Bloodstone going against his little mole people and whatnot. So really fun series. Love seeing the monsters in here, and yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes. So issue number 2 of Monsters Unleashed. Next, we wound up getting Invincible Iron Man issue number 7. Nice cover as you get to see the pieces all over the place. And in the last issue, we got to see Riri Williams really being pulled in all these different directions. Oh, come with my team, come over here, you could do this, you could do that. And we kind of didn't know what direction she was going in here. So it'll be interesting to see how the character continues to grow in the Marvel Universe. And this is Invincible Iron Man issue number 7. Alright, next we have DC Comics' Injustice 2, issue number 2, another number 2 comic this week, as we get to see Batman hold the machine guns, and that's how we were left cliffhanged in there as he came face to face with Amanda Waller and the Suicide Squad, and he's trying to rescue Harley Quinn. So we're going to see what unfolds in this story. Tom Taylor's writing it. Enjoyed the first issue. Hopefully issue number 2 will be just as good. Alright, next is Green Lanterns, issue number 23. Really loved issue 22 as we get to see Simon and we get to see Jessica explore the Green Lantern Corps. We get to see them go on Oa and, on Mogo and whatnot, and we get to see them, you know, what the lanterns are and whatnot. So it was really good. And then you get Falthum, who's posing as a guardian. So there's a lot of things going on in that issue. And then Jessica and Simon are teaming up with Guy Gardner and Kyle Rayner. Couldn't ask for anything more there. So really great stuff. Green Lanterns, issue number 23. All right, next we have Batman, issue number 23. Really interesting cover as you get to see blood dripping from Batman's hand, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is about, so I think we're having an aftermath of something that was going on here. But this is different type of artwork. This is chapter 3 he left. I don't know why I'm just drawing a blank on what Batman is about at this particular moment. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Jeez, guess I read too much. New X-Men book, another one. Generation X, issue number 1. Starring Jubilee in here. It's got Quentin Quire in there. It's got some of these other guys. Not really expecting very much out of this particular series. I decided to give the first issue a try. If I don't like it, I just won't continue it. So Generation X, issue number 1. Alright, next is Superman, issue number 23. Yeah, really nice cover here. Really good. People might be happy with this because it kind of looks like he's wearing the underwear there, but it looks like it's just bunched up. And I just like the black and white, and the S is standing out, and he's just being shot at. Kind of a classic feel for the Superman book. So this is really cool as this continues the whole story with, like, this town being about this, like, this town just being, I guess, taken over by, like, these ink people, like their souls have been taken over, and we found out Lois discovered the whole thing, and then Superman uncovered, like, Damian and Batman as they all were captured. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this continues. So this is Superman issue number 23. Alright, next we wind up getting Red Sonia issue number 5. As this continues the story arc as Sonia doing battle against one of the dragons in this book. This book has been really a lot of fun as of late. The art is different in it. I don't like the art as much. I think this is a different artist. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It seems like there's different parts. I could be wrong. But nevertheless, it is a good book. The story is really nice in here, and it's been a nice surprise. Amy Chu writes it. Carlos Gomez does the artwork on it. And again, I'm not sure if it's different in the first part of the book, but it then gets back to normal as the second part of the book goes through. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Red Sonia issue number 5. Great stuff. Check it out if you haven't yet. Alright. Next, we have the continuation of Invincible issue number 138. As this continues the end of all things. This will end at issue part 12. So we're getting ever so closer here, so it should end I don't know what issue it's at, but the war looks like it's going to get bloody very soon. Things are going to heat up in this issue. We can see in this opening panel that General Thrag is all about this war. And he's like, yeah, I can't wait for this war. The Vulturites will rule the world. So I love Invincible. It'll be interesting to see how it ends, but I'll be sad when it does end. So there you go. And then last but not least, guys, we have The Flash issue number 22. Really nice cover. It just plays tribute to the golden age of comics there. Love this cover. Really cool stuff. And this is part 4 of the button. If you guys already read your copy, go see the review right here on Comic Frontline. Jay has put it up for you guys to talk about. And I'm sure we'll talk about it more on Comic Frontline Live this week. So, there you guys have it. There is the haul for the week. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Now it's your turn in the comments below to show me what comics you got this week and which ones you're most excited to read, which ones you're not so excited to read. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. Until that next comic book review, why don't you go check out comicfrontline.com, and then on every Tuesday night around 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our live show where we have the whole crew on here and we talk about the comics week's worth of news, the top 5, our most anticipated books of the week, and a whole lot more stuff. So again, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. See you soon, everyone. Bye.